G'day, Oscar Oakley the Wizard. We're back in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Let's continue on. I think at the end of last episode we were about to go and see this village from these dudes. That didn't make sense. See the village that these underground dudes live at. Alright.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Okay. Ooh. Got some bad dudes already. Big spider. Perhaps a giant spider even.
Into the fray.
Yet another obstacle.
Two giant spiders.
Rip you apart.
I'm gone.
We showed them. What do we got here? Basil. Isn't a basil a stone from a goat's stomach? Some coal, some gold. Roll and inflict light wounds. Okay, cool. Grab it all.
No glory without a fine trophy.
Wow, we made short work of those. Okay, yeah. Thanks for telling me about attacking. A fine feather.
I found. Do not fear. Do not.
Found a spider.
waver.
That's what you found. Why don't we cast some magic? Since we are a wizard. Are we here? Oh yeah, there we are. Wait, did he interrupt my spell? I think he might have. A kammer. A pearl. Masterwork greatsword. Wow. Seems pretty good find. Let's carry on. Oh, actually, let's select the whole group first.
Let's head out.
Safety in numbers. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Sol. Let's see. Lan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. Don't you want to save the kids in the Lost Maze? Let's go with that one. I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sol is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go I'll go alone if I have to find them, or whatever's left of them. That sounds a bit grim. Without any heroics, relying on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. Lan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. Okay. Let's carry on then. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Okay. Okay, so we're at the end of the area here by the looks of it. Was there anything we missed? I don't think so. But we're going to the village. No, some other mongrel dudes. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump, with the odours to match. Ew. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fish nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Chief Soul. Uplanders. End timeless are upon us, indeed. Chief Soul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points at you. Me. He had a vision, and now the angel's sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Lan. Always dreaming, always talking. You are too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. An uplander with the light of heaven? That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Windog stares at you intently, like a cat watching a bird, and shakes her head, warning. Is there someone else from the surface here? I will help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Jeez. Perhaps we'll go with this one. Lan speaks the truth. Let's pick that. Oh, I didn't think he was going to actually flash the light, but there you go. So it's true, the angel did not forsake us. No, he came back from the dead. He came to save our children. Thank you, a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved, as if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. We have the blessing of the angels. We will survive and help the young tribesmen. I'm not responsible for others' decisions. Or say nothing. Let's go with that one. Idiot! You see a bright light and now you think even the maze is no match for you? You always think the worst, Windu. We are not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fight is worth 10 bad ones. You'll have the right of it, Lan, but we are neithers. We are going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lan. Wait, Uplander. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Alright, Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Well, I guess she isn't very happy about that. And we got some levels. Sweet. Why don't we check it out? Okay. I guess if you want a multi-class, which I don't. But shall I put some points in? Arcane knowledge. World knowledge. Persuasion. Use the magic device, I guess. Do we get 2 new spells, or is that level 2 spells? Let's see. Cause fear, enlarge person, flame burst, hurricane bow, hypnotism, magic weapon, ray of enfeeblement. What's kind of grabbing our summon monster, perhaps? Shocking grasp. Cause fear. Shield creates an invisible shield of force that hovers in front of you. It negates magic missile attacks directed at you. Okay. Maybe I'll go with summon monster. And perhaps enlarge person or corrosive touch. Your successful melee touch deals 1d4 points of acid damage. Okay, maybe we'll go enlarge person so we can make people bigger. Too easy. Skeleton. Okay, I don't think we get to do their points there. auto
What's
their
on
own.
your mind? I wonder.
Oh, she's a shaman. Okay.
Always be ready for the worst.
He's a monk. Okay.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Yep. A fighter. I thought she was going to be a feast or something. Okay. That's that. What's next? Do we find somewhere to sleep, or what do we do? Ah, a human face at last. And there I thought I'd be gazing upon the twisted visages of these troglodytes for the rest of my life. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is August Gwurm. Yes, that Gwurm. You no doubt have heard of me if you've spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. What kind? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You are a spellcaster, I presume, a sorcerer, a wizard. I can't tell which exactly, but it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful, especially in a situation like this. You are strong. It will be no trouble for you, no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends among the Canterbury elite. Should we try for 2,000 with my diplomacy? Wow, we succeeded. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Very well. Make it 2,000. Yeah, deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Alright. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. Sure. No worries. Which way do I go? Do we go down here? Or is this the way we came in? That's the way we came in. Who's this fella? Dyra. You there? You from the surface, you must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra, let's trade. What do you got? Get that tutorial out the way. Got some braces, got some axes, some potions and stuff. Got some armor. Okay, got a bit of stuff. I think I shall continue on my way for now.
Let us be careful.
Okay, where shall I rest? In here? In there. The messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Aniva and the old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time, there's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Lan looks around. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Windag's gone. Let's see, all tribes, so the whole army is marching in the maze then. What do you think happened to Windu? I don't know, she was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she tried to deny it. All the tribes? By mongrel standards, yes. But don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with them. Okay. Still, are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? There was another passage, the one I used with my dad when we left and then came back. The chief back then, he found it and filled it in, to stop anybody else going against the ancestors' wishes. And what the ancestors wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. We can only go forward. Let's go. There's no time to lose. Let's go, but before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we are starting to believe that we are worth something. Now that we have the power of the angels on our side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you'll help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. Then straight road is the shortest. The straight road is the shortest. Okay. Oh, something over here. Is it going to be fish? Indeed. Mutated fish. Okay, so that's that, I guess. Is this the way we're supposed to go? I don't think so. Back the other way. Was it like a big bat wing or something? Okay. Well, that's all we have time for in this episode. Thank you for watching. I've been Oakley the Wizard. This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Hope you liked the episode. Let me know in the comments. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Subscribe. It's going to help me out a lot. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Stay magical.